You guys, when I first moved to Lansing, I couldn't get over how many parks I ran into. Every time I turned a corner, there was a new park. And this is the reason why. There's so many that I want to feature them for you. So if you want to see more parks, be sure to follow me. This is the first one I'm checking out for you guys. It is a big one, and it's right on the riverfront in the middle of downtown where that arrow is. It is called the Adado Park. It is named after somebody. I will introduce you to that plaque of him in this park. And this is about 10 acres. It goes from Saginaw on that side all the way to Shiawassee Street on that side. I am going to walk the whole amount. I love the big rocks. I call them boulders, but other people probably call them rocks that outline the street view. And here is your street view on Lansing on Capitol Boulevard on a Sunday where there's a lot of construction, so no traffic really. Over here's a sign of a person who is important to the park as well. And the bus stop is there. This is Joseph Warner. He used to be one of our mayors, but he also was a circus performer. He performed in Barnum and Bailey Circus. And so Barnum and Bailey Circus would come and hold a circus, set up circus here in this park year after year, probably because he was one of the performers. That right there is the Lugnuts Stadium, the outside of it. There is a game going on, and if you listen really closely, you will hear parts of the game. I was mesmerized by all of the beauty of this park. I went down to the river, and there's this mural over by where the overpass is. Just a gorgeous painting that people or someone has painted for us to view. And then I was checking out the river, the Grand River, and found this little family of geese crossing the river. They came over to my side, they got out, walked around a little bit, got back in the water. They were very entertaining. And then I tried to take a picture of the mural from far away, and it took me 2 pictures to get it all in one shot. And then I headed up towards the river, towards Saginaw. There's a beautiful walkway. You can ride your bike, strollers, go jogging, take your pets. Just watch out for the geese, which I was doing here. A lot of poop in the sidewalk area, and I was nervous that the geese would come and chase me, but they left me alone. They did eye me. Once I got through that, I found this huge sculpture of that bird. Very beautiful. It doesn't really say much about it, though, but it was really gorgeous. And then I headed on my way towards the river again, on that roadway, and there's a fencing to protect you from falling into the brush down there that leads to the river. It's really high up. And then you're going to see this cool stairway, but there's no fencing to protect you from the river down there. Where that arrow is, right there, that's Mr. Adado. He is a union worker, somebody who is very influential in Lansing. You can read about it by screenshotting it or come out to the park and check it out. I was also mesmerized by this brickwork in a circle. I just thought it was beautiful. And then I just took in the view. It's a great place to play frisbee, have a football game, touch football. You can see the city. And then checking out this sign, it tells you where you're at. If you're looking at the insert, you're going to see there's a bridge there, and that's what I'm going to show you in just a moment. First, I'm going to show you that brickwork again and a commemorative rock. And then there's that bridge. There's actually 2 sides. That's the second side, and I did take a walk down there to see what it was. It has 2 insets in the middle where you can sit down and just view the river. So that's what I did. I only went to the first one, and I did not go that fast. Just to sped up a little bit. And sit down there, taking the view of where we saw the geese just a little bit ago. And then back to the bridge when that shows again, those beams on the top, the design on the top, my friends told me that they light up at night. So very cool to go check out at night. Do go with somebody. Do not go by yourself down this river walk. I had two choices. I took the right. The left would have led me back around to the street side. And I wanted to see where this led me. I was very surprised to see that there's an amphitheater down here. This was built about 8 years ago. So 2017, it's open air amphitheater, and I just wondered all the different concerts that have been playing here. I thought it was really cool. There's a seating section that you can sit in, and there's the view of the top. It's all open, and the seating. I did learn a valuable lesson down here. There was a couple that were sitting on those steps, and I asked the girl about the structure, and she answered me, and then the guy got really upset and started yelling at the girl, and I just left. It was a little bit unnerving, so I'm not going to talk to strangers again, that's for sure. This new walkway is brand new. It was all developed in 2023, and in ahead is a new play place for an all-inclusive section for anyone to come and play, for children. Wheelchair accessible, is really beautiful. You see there's some seats there that you can sit on as well, but the play place was really beautiful. And then I went down and checked out the Grand River where you saw you could sit. Saginaw Street was right there, and then I headed back the amphitheater top from the hill. And there is the park. They do have festivals there. In the summer, they recently had a Fiesta festival. They're going to have a German festival this summer. So take some time and check it out. Take a walk down there. Bring your friends, have a picnic. And again, if you want to see more, just be sure to follow me. All right, I love you. Bye.